Hi, my name is Linda Barrenchea. I'm a member of the management faculty teaching human resources management and advanced topics in human resources management. My background is in HR as a professional for 20 years and then teaching in this field for a generation. I am passionate about sharing my knowledge and vision for the future of the profession. Human resources management must change. Historically, it's been a transactional function, ensuring compliance with laws, hiring and firing employees as needed. Organizations will benefit from strategic HR partners. Employees make up one of the greatest costs for an organization. Labor costs. Strategic HR planning can allow us to get the right employees with the right talents at the right time and at the right cost. This impacts an organization's ability to gain and keep a competitive advantage. In the past, traditional HR professionals focused on minimizing risk for an organization, whether it was risk from discrimination claims, safety risks, or just regulatory compliance risk. Risk management is important, but that's just scratching the surface of what the HR profession can contribute to a business. HR's involvement in strategic planning can prepare the business proactively with the right talent for new challenges, whether they are positive or adverse challenges. Lack of planning involvement leaves the HR professional playing catch-up and reacting to business needs. Today's business environment is changing rapidly. Employee needs are changing quickly as a result. The pandemic has amplified these transformations. HR can and should be a central resource to meet these needs. Changes in how we work, where we work from, and who we are working with all create challenges for the organization's success. HR must be the champion of the employee and the servant leader for management. Issues such as remote workers are now front and center with the need to look at how we support remote workers to ensure their engagement with the workplace. How do we maintain team cohesiveness with remote work? Pressure to deliver performance is at an all-time high, but how we deliver performance has been disrupted. This creates stress. HR must be ready with policies, wellness programs, and resources as this work model and stress continues to impact our employees' health, well-being, and ultimately, our bottom line. First, communication modes and norms should be developed and disseminated. A decision on what technology is secure and will work for our company is a must. Second, we must commit to what equipment, technology, and support we will provide for all workers, remote or frontline, so they can be productive. This may mean allowing work-from-home employees to buy the necessary equipment and reimbursing them for it. Frontline workers feel the pressure of exposure to the virus, as well as difficult customers. Are we providing adequate safety measures to protect the employees? Third, we need to communicate. Establishing check-in meeting times, team communication channels, and giving feedback regularly can help reduce the stress and increase productivity. It is more important in this disconnected work model that remote workers are experiencing to give positive feedback and provide support. Fourth, communicate that remote workers should have boundaries. Work and home life for remote workers' balance is blurred. It is tempting to let employees work as much and at all hours of the day, but that leads to burnout. Burnout leads to less productivity and resignations. For frontline workers, listen to the problems they're facing with customers and enforcing safety protocols. Give them the permission and the guidelines to handle the issues effectively while staying safe themselves. In addition to these operational needs, look at the benefits that you offer that can help employees with these tough times. Do you have an employee assistance program? This would be the time to promote that benefit. Set up wellness benefits. Disseminate helpful tips and access to tools and resources for employees. Now is the time to be employee-centric. After all, how will you deliver your service, produce your product, run your business if the employees are focused just on safety, security, and basic financial needs? HR, this is the time to be a true business partner. Thank you.